everyone, and welcome. Welcome back to the stream. Sorry about that. Today, hopefully, we will finally get to BFBB after, weirdly enough, streaming all of Rayman Origins in, like, just that one thing. I went back looking into it. Parts 3 and 4, or at least part 3 is back up, and 3 and 4 have been added to the playlist. So, that should be up and ready to go. So now, all we got to do is go to Dolphin and start the game up. Although I should lower the resolution so the game doesn't have much of a hard time trying to fucking load shit. Alright. That 720, because that's all we're going to capture anyways. No reason being any higher than it needs to be. Alright. Now let's do this one more time. Compelling shaders. I'm not on the right thing. That's the right thing. Okay. No need to be concerned about that. We'll just be saving. There it goes. Okay, we're in business. Renderware engine. Aye, aye, Captain. Sorry about that. I don't know why I did that. Right, we're this. Okay. Okay, so basically, what happened last time was that... what happened last time, because I'll fill you in because this is a weird jump between parts. But in the first part, we did all of Jellyfish Fields, and then I simply walked over here to Goo Lagoon, and that's all that happened, basically. The only thing I did in between was just go, like, right to Goo Lagoon. I don't think we'll be introduced to this again, yeah, no. He can call down lightning from a storm cloud, but he doesn't get to do that often. And Larry told us that a big mean robot man is on that island out there with the boxes, and that he's hoarding the sunscreen. And we need to go stop that before it becomes a problem. Oh god. I forget how kind of loud the soundtrack is at times. So I'm still trying to readjust. I don't have a real good metric for... Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. Yeah, that island. And that robot. Ow! Alright. And if you're curious, yes, we will be 100%ing it. But we're going to be using a speedrunning trick to do it. That is fucking remember what, how to oh, I thought that was... Okay, no, I see. The textures for that in the emulator just non-fucking existent. Alright, I didn't actually do the thing. This is a puzzle here you're supposed to do. Oh, the way we defeat the robot on that island, by the way, is using these guard towers to reflect the sunlight out into that island there, and then we'll use the reflector on the island to kill the robot. So that's how we're killing the robot. Our quest is to get there. Sorry that this wasn't included in the video, but this part was in another stream we tried to do, but that got taken out, and then I forgot about it, kinda, so sorry about that. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, that tower over there is a trap. Basically, if you take the light over there, no option will take you to the, no option will actually take you to the correct answer. And now we need to get onto the island. So everything is smooth sailing from here. Everything about this game is so good, by the way. In case no one knows. Wrong button, but you know, good try. Just remembered I need to pick up a PS4 controller. Because, mine broke. And if you're curious, I'm currently using a PS5 controller. Just for in general purposes, like emulation and like maybe Steam reasons sometimes if I want to do that. But yeah. I've basically just been using a PS5 controller the whole time, so is what it is. Were they bouncing me? Because I was definitely going a lot higher than I should have been. I'm about... Just all of it, all the music's so good. I remember attempting to catch that one on the, like, first cycle. I don't think you actually can. Because I think it starts going, like, as soon as it loads up, so it's really hard to get. Bonk. I don't know, does it, Patrick? Hey, Miss Buff, what's happening?
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled! They're carrying the children out of control!
Oh. It's a weird problem to have.
It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes! Too much fun, if you ask me!
I don't kill the joy.
Save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons!
But getting to ruin their joy myself.
Then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Bob.
I don't know, it sounds tempting. I'm pretty sure it was just trying to replace the robot that I just smashed, but it definitely looked like it was like fucking headed for me. Hammer. Fuck. If I remember correctly, like you can mostly reset their heights by just kind of like going back and forth between them, but not on the same one. You do have to like keep hopping back and forth between them. Huh? What do you mean? Fucking Christ. Platforming. Sometimes, when it matters, I fuck up. I was gonna say I'm a disappointment, but that sounded too sad. God damn it! You just jump back and forth, my man. It's not this hard, I swear to you. Alright, we're good. There we go. Jesus. Okay, I was checking to make sure that wasn't gonna kill me. Alright. Another sock for Patrick. Let me... Let me just put this link into the Discord too. Fucking Christ. What fucking... Okay, just curious. I like how in that group I'm like signed off as like a Twitch streamer, and I'm not. Kind of thought I was gonna do that, but then I switched to YouTube just for kind of better VOD storage, like convenience. Because there'd be no point otherwise. Okay. Now these are the last two. I can't swim! Sure you can, Spongebob. Just takes one throw in the deep end, you're good to go. Okay, there we go. Oh, look, and he actually landed on something. Which a lot of the times, they just kind of land on the water. These ones sink. Yep, and that's what happens.
Go, SpongeBob. It's your birthday.
It's your birthday. I think they just put the kids onto whatever closest land if you die. Even though I've never technically died during that. But my platform ends being real suck-ass today. I refuse. Well, at least all the kids landed. And there we go, all kids saved.
My
Yeah.
hero. You saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
Thanks, Mrs. Puff. Alright. I always love the environments in this game. I always loved how they like came along and stuff like that. I don't think you can stand out there for too long. Otherwise the hand will get you. It'll get you. You can't swim. Sad fact of the matter. The Goo Unswimmable by Spongebob and Patbob. Tis a sock up here.
Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
SpongeBob, I heard that that you were collecting golden spatulas.
That's right, Bubble Buddy.
Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes! We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown III. And Fort Pattytown III would have a big bake sale every Monday.
Thanks, SpongeBob.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top
Oh,
of
the top of the sandcastle.
That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
That I will, Bubble Buddy. Kerbluey. I should have entered as Patrick. There's technically a sock you can get here, but I guess I'll get it after.
Must get to higher.
You could go the rest of the way around, but technically this is just faster. Okay, there we go. Easy as that. Sorry, just like the music. I guess the everything about this is good. This is also another golden spatula I forgot to go get, but I think you can technically just drop on it from over here, so I don't think it matters that much. Excuse me. Oh, I can see the sea needle from over here. Never really knew you could see that from this distance. And then it stops. I always like the animation of that breaking apart wildly. Yeah! The cheers, the adulation. Oh, nope, never mind. Sorry about that. Whoops. Alright, that one doesn't really chain. Never understood why that one doesn't chain. I get that it's like further apart and therefore it doesn't reach, but like, come on. Just looking at the cats.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Okay, yeah. It is over there, but it's not. You don't, like, get it activated. I think I gotta change up my schedule a little. I think I gotta go for a more, like, 1.5 or, like, 2 hours type stream. Doing 3 is cool, but I think like an hour or something does me better. Like an hour 30 maybe. 2 hours. I don't know, man.
Water rising. Must get to higher.
Just kill the Bob.
It's your birthday.
Fun for that. To victory, ride Spongebob. Though I am a little tired, so we actually might end up cutting this short just once more. I know the series has been getting the short end of the stick for a hot while here. Sorry. But I didn't really get good sleep. I slept late. I go real late, and then not too soon. Like it wasn't good sleep, and it wasn't a lot of sleep. Those combinations can be very draining. So I'll go for a short time this time, but next time I think I'm gonna revise schedule between streams here. Because I don't think I'm really suited for like 3 hours. I think it cuts in too much time for me, to be honest. Like, I can definitely do it. It's not exactly a bother on me or anything, just, you know. Damn. I just want to have a little bit more time to do stuff later. I have a little bit more open time, you know, to do other stuff that I want. So, it'll either be, the stream schedule will be revised to be like an hour and a half or 2 hours. It's one of those two. I didn't actually think I'd make that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy!
What just happened?
I thought I was gonna say, hey, my back feels better. So, what are you supposed to be?
I'm a starfish. What are you?
I'm a figment of Spongebob's imagination. Oh, that makes sense. No, we're gonna need the water to rise this time. You go like real fast on that ice. Oh, that makes sense. Patrick, I can't attack those as Patrick. Unfortunate, as I would like to claim their shiny innards for currency. Time for the Goo Lagoon Cave. I always liked this. The interior was always nice.
Hey, Gary.
Hey, Gary.
Hello, Gary. What's new?
What's new?
You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy.
Didn't he?
And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow.
Damn. Gary knows. He's got the ins. He's got people on the ins. That's how he's so knowledgeable, you know? I always try to get that sock before the rider rises, but it doesn't ever happen because, well, it rises too quickly. And I became impatient. When I was younger and I played this game, I didn't understand the fact the water was rising and lowering on like a set cycle. I just kind of thought it was random whether the fucking things appeared or not, and like that confused me for like a hot while. Definitely did beat this kid as a what? Okay, thanks, Bran. I definitely did beat this game as a kid, not the other way around. But, thanks, Bran, for crossing those wires. It's one of those chains that are satisfying. That lightning got me twice, damn. Calm down. Left on 1 health on many occasions. God damn. Like, I know I said I was tired, but fuck, I guess I was, like, real tired. It's funny, that one doesn't have a cutscene. Like, there are 3, like, places where, like, stalactites will drop. And the first one plays a cutscene so you know what's happening. Second one doesn't. But the third does, which is weird. Did not realize the water rises and lowers. I didn't. I did not. I absolutely didn't. Sorry for not seeing you there, Buffalo. I wasn't paying attention to the chat. But no, yeah, I absolutely didn't fucking know that it raised and lowered as a kid. To be fair, as a kid, I was also confused about how the Wind Waker works in the Wind Waker. Like, I mean, are we for real? So I was not the brightest at picking up mechanics in games sometimes. Never have fully played through the Wind Waker. I think it's like the only stream where fucking frames hadn't like gone up a little bit. We finally found the system that doesn't drop me frames in like the fucking thousands. So that's nice. To the pier. It's a shame we don't have the bubble bowl yet, but we'll get there, we'll get there. Yeah. That's what I was saying. I'm just surprised that, like, it hasn't dropped frames. Or, well, I mean, I set up the settings so specifically it wouldn't drop frames anymore. Or at least that wouldn't drop, like, frames as wildly as it used to. And it hasn't. I think the worst it's ever gotten, it got up to, like, 230 drop frames, and that was it. Compared to, like, the thousands I was getting with the previous setup, I think that's good.
Spongebob, help me find Patrick. I have a task that I think he can help me with.
I mean, if brute force is what you need, then, you know, it's what you need.
Sorry, lad, but the carnival is closed.
What?
has taken over me ticket booth. And worse, me money.
Not the money.
If you help me get rid of that no-good robot, I'll give you a big reward.
Oh, I didn't even see him there.
Hey, my back feels better.
Hey, my back feels better. To be fair, my commentary might be sparse this game just because I've played it so many times. I know what's happening, I know what's not going to happen, stuff like that. And I know I threw this game in as kind of like a backup kind of a thing, is like, because I didn't know what we were going to stream next. But, I don't know. There we go. Sock. The Florida hero. Fuck. I'll definitely take on the boss before the stream ends, but you know. It's kind of hypnotic. Ah, yes. The ski ball. Something we'll use later indefinitely. Something we'll use later invaluably. It's a way to make that sweet moolah that we made so much of. I think it still spawns. I could be wrong about that.
What just happened?
I don't know if it does. I think Rehydrate still spawns it? No, okay. It does still spawn it. Okay, good to go, good to go, good to go. Your avatar is different there, Buffalo. Your stream avatar. I like how no one has control over what there would look like. I'm just stuck at basic bitch one for stream avatars. Because I never got that in commands work. So, you know, whatever. If I cooked it, yeah. She's a sock over here. And the only known bounce pad in the game that works by, like, getting massive height on like, not the bubble bash, but like the ground pound with SpongeBob on it. I don't recall. Is there a sock here, or is it just a slide? Ooch. Oh god. Not paying attention there. Okay.
Carry a lot of stuff around. Push,
Button can't stop self. Look, alright, there's nothing more tempting than a big shiny red button. Whoops, that is the way back down. I did not mean to activate that.
For the experience.
Not that there needs to be a way down, because you could just jump. Oh, fuck. Wrong button. Golden spatula in tow. Raised back up either as soon as we landed or just doing that anyways. Fuck me. Hi. Hello there. I'm gonna call you Cable for short there, pal. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of your name. But hello, Cable. Can you sing? Not well. I haven't much heard my voice outside of myself, I suppose, but I don't think I sing well. And if you're asking, could I do it on this stream? Probably not. I finally dropped some frames, I see. If I was more confident in singing, maybe. Is there something specific you want to know, or just can I sing? You looking for VTubers that can sing? Because you've got much better choices than me, my friend. I don't think I can make it all the way back. Oh, just barely, just barely. All the way back to Goo Lagoon, baby. I haven't heard. I'm not too sure I know the song you're talking about. At least I haven't heard it. But I haven't heard most songs. So that's not exactly a surprise coming from me. But I mean, no. I don't sing well. I don't plan to sing. Not on stream anyways. And I don't know the song you're talking about either. A loss on all stages there.
Congratulations, Spongebob. You're king of the beach. Here, have a golden spatula.
Thanks, Larry. You're the man. Alright. Okay. Bye-bye, robot. I don't know why it had to tell me that twice, but you know, it's whatever. And now, on to the first boss, since we have enough spatulas to do so. Alright. Sorry. To the Poseidon.
I have brought you two here to face a great and eyes of jelly.
My Poseidon has
That sucked.
been breached by a mighty foe whom you must vanquish.
Bring it on, Your Highness!
Ba, 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 la, ba, 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 la.
In this corner, defending the Poseidon, a small square.
You got this, SpongeBob.
And his challenger, a huge murderous
Oh.
robot shaped like a squirrel.
That might be a problem.
I think I need to get home to feed Gary.
Well, I don't think you're gonna be allowed, SpongeBob.
Looks like the robot left itself vulnerable. Great Barrier Reef.
Great Barrier Reef.
Now the robot's taking a beating out there.
Electrocuting a robot, shorting it out in short terms. Wait, what's that say? I know it says rend. It says maim. Whisk. First phase done.
I wanna play.
Captain, we're not playing.
We're running for our lives.
I wanna play.
Oh, all right.
The old clothesline move. The robot's losing its head.
That it is.
What a shocking takedown.
What an opening for a guy literally filled with openings. It's a fucking that guy's lines in this are amazing. Just entirely his lines narrating over the boss fights are just always amazing. See, there he is right there. Right there. Head thing done by Patrick. Move, not there. Okay. My bad. Ah, fuck. So damn tired. End of second phase. Right here, baby.
Electrifying match. That was fun. Your turn, SpongeBob.
Oh. We. This fight isn't helping me. It isn't helping me wake up. It's just helping me die.
What an opening
For a guy literally filled with openings.
what an uppercut.
Sorry about that. See if I touch the mic or fucking. Oop. Got hit.
Feel like a new start.
Come at me. But don't land on me. Slightly out of line for it every time. Just about over. I didn't even see if we got everything in Goo Lagoon. What wonder I miss? What sock did I miss in Goo? Oh, I know what one I missed. Okay, now I remember. Wasn't thinking about it at the time, but we'll definitely go back after this. We're gonna go back there anyways, because it's our way to make money. That rope.
That was quite a battle. Tell him what he's won, Johnny.
It's a new power!
The Bubble Bowl.
But wait, there's more! A golden spatula! And that's not all! A gift certificate for $5.32 to Dean's Little Shop of Dried Fish Flakes and Flowers!
Oh, thank you. It all means so much. I promised myself
I wouldn't cry.
Cry all you want, but not you.
Not you.
Just
Just watch the flowers. That's the side. No.
Hey, Plankton.
Yes?
Yes, what is it?
I was just wondering why all the robots seem to be coming from inside the chum bucket.
Have they?
I really haven't noticed.
Yeah. And then there's that big flashing neon sign that says
Robot headquarters.
SpongeBob, I'm your friend, right?
No, not really.
Exactly, and as your non-friend, I worry about you. Like right now, you're thinking too much. I'm worried you might really
hurt yourself.
Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna think for you. This
Mm.
way you won't hurt yourself, and you can just keep working on getting me into the chum bucket.
Thanks, Plankton.
Plankton, you're the best non-friend a friend could have. No more thinking for me. Not thinking. Not thinking. Not thinking.
Hurry up, I've got big plans to proceed with.
Alright, it's time to go back to Goo Lagoon. Alright, I never went back to Mr. Krabs to get the spatula either. I'm slipping. Slipping near me. Fucking take the goddamn teleport box. Actually, perfect timing too, with that being right there. Okay, so we got 2 jobs to do. That being, collect the things I somehow forgot to collect. Which is the sock that's here, and then the spatula that I forgot to pick up. I like how they asked a different color. And now, time to collect that golden spatula from Mr. Krabs that I completely fucking forgot about till just now.
Here is your reward.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Hell yeah. And now, for a second thing, we will use SpongeBob's Bobble Bowl bat to basically get a fuck ton of money real fucking quick. And we basically want 80,000. We'll go for... No, we'll go for like 85,000 just to be certain. And the reason why we need 85,000 is 5,000 for a little extra, 40,000 for like Mr. Krabs and spatulas, and then 40,000 for the movie theater, which we would unlock a long time later, but you know. So to do this, we're going to perform skee ball abuse. Okay. You want to go over here and take these 2 kikis. Just like that. And then we want to be careful with it. Because you could fucking, like, undershoot or overshoot, but you need to, at the very least. Fuck, we also need to disable the hand for this to work. So let's disable the hand. Sorry, we're going very speedrunner, but it's also the easiest way to get the money that you need to fucking do stuff and progress. So, disable the hand by doing this. And we've disabled the hand. Well, we've disabled the hand for doing most stuff. Now, I'm gonna go back to Goo Lagoon, since we disabled the hand, and then we're gonna do this thing. I forgot that part of the setup. It's really easier if we just go over here. Didn't get you. I messed it up. We'll do this one thing, we'll pay off Mr. Krabs, and we'll basically end it there. Sorry for the short stream, but I am tired. Okay. Now, the hand should be disabled, and we should be good to go. There we go. Now let's do the thing. It's just the speedrunning trick is very, very useful. Because it just helps you escape. It just helps you escape the tedium of having to do like the farming for the shiny objects. Which, let me tell you, it does certainly help. All right. Now you want to be careful with this, because if you stack 2 on 2, you're gonna fuck it up. Alright. Now just to make sure that we have an okay time with this, I am going to... I'm going to save state. I don't know if that option has been turned off. Okay, sorry, I didn't know if it was still turned off. My apologies. I didn't want to reveal anything. Now what you want to do... So you want to do that. And then... well, you do, but... Well, you want to do that to get the first one stuck there, and then you want to do that. And then I believe we've done the setup for this. Also, beware of the sound. And then you want a bubble bowl. Okay, hold on. We might actually need to go back as Patrick. Trick can be a little finicky. Of course, you're a speedrunner. It's not, but hey. Oh. That's why I couldn't do it, because for some reason it got stuck. You can, like, I believe, get it out of this state. I will get it out of this state. Okay, we'll okay. I will just do that. Not trying to speedrun, just this does skip. This does skip a lot of the extra work from needing to grind and stuff like that. You're supposed to, like, throw it back into the hole. Mm. Cool. I mean, okay. Sorry, I'm not a speedrun professional. So my tricks at performing these, my skills aren't exactly what they should be for performing a trick like this. 'tis a long, complicated process of doing that. You need that. Alright, I think this should work now. SpongeBob, please get out from the skee ball. Okay, you know what? The stream's been a... hasn't been a complete disaster, but that was fucking travesty. I don't know exactly where my ability to do that came and went, but, I mean, I used to be able to do skee ball abuse like that bad, or I used to be able to perform it pretty easily. But, we've just fucked pretty badly. So, I'm going to save. And we're going to call it there for today. Because I am fucking tired as sin. And, I need to go, like, adjust some things for stream. But, thank you for everybody who came to the stream. Who is watching the VODs, you know, stuff like that. I shall hopefully see you all tomorrow, where we'll be doing it again. Perhaps. I don't actually know how I feel about doing Battle for Bikini Bottom as a stream, only because I've literally seen and played it so many times, and my commentary is literally just, this thing happened. Go get 'em, character, kind of a thing, and I'm not sure how much I'm really liking that. But we'll see. If not, I'll think of something else to do. But, thank you, everyone who came and who's watching the VODs. I like that support. Through and through. You should go follow all of my things. YouTube, Twitter, Discord. Telling you the same shit every day is just my business. And it should be yours. But, I have been NiyaWyrm. And I shall see you all later. Diving back into the depths I go.